انا بصراحه مستخبي. عايزين يودوني على رحله مطاعم اكل هنديه، وانا ما بحبش الاكل الهندي من الاخر. وبصراحه كده اصلا ما بحبش الاكل الهندي، وحاولوا يقنعوني قبل كده ان انا احب الاكل الهندي ولسه ما بحبوش. عشان كده مش عايز اجي النهارده. مش كفايه انا رحت اصلا اثبتت للبرنامج ان انا اللي تشيلي ما بينفعش معايا، طلع العيب في الاكل الهندي. اقول لكم على حاجه، خلينا نروح النهارده ونشوف العيب في مين بالظبط. المشكله ان احنا لازم نلاقي حد نلومه في الموضوع، وبيقول لك معانا واحد النهارده اسمه راج، هو اللي هياخدني على الجوله في الاكلات الهنديه في مدينه بريك لين. Hello, mister. I didn't know you're gonna come this way. How are you?
How you doing? You right?
Basically, I was trying to escape. I was trying to Skype, but it did not work.
Right, okay.
I had to come to this challenge.
Sure.
And discover the Indian cuisine with
Right, yeah, perfect.
So, how many Indian restaurants we have here in Brick Lane?
When you're walking down the streets, you're going to see a lot of Indian restaurants down that area. Yeah.
Rush.
Yeah.
I wait, like in a normal tour I say like I'm all yours, but today I'm gonna say just be gentle with me.
I'll be gentle.
Less spices, more authentic.
Okay.
And let's go.
Yeah,
how to say let's go in your language?
Chalo.
Chalo. Chalo. Chalo. يلا chalo بقى. chalo انا وانت بقى. chalo يلا نشال.
What we try and do on Secret Food Tours is try and give you a bit of an authentic experience of some of the food. So we're doing an Indian food tour. We're going to try some authentic curries, authentic savouries, sweet as well, authentic sweets as well.
Because this is something I have not come across often.
Right,
and
okay.
thanks to your tour that provided me for this, because I've done a lot of like Indian food. I have tried a lot.
Right,
but
okay.
sweets, I'm not too sure.
You're not too sure. Well, Secret Food Tours, we try and the idea is to give you an authentic experience to try amazing foods around the world. So we have tours around Europe, and this is the British Indian food tour.
Wow.
So we're going to have beautiful Indian food on our Secret Food Tours off London.
Brick Lane is so urban, so modern.
Yeah.
There's so many movement and so many things happening. Like
It's very vibrant. It's a very vibrant
You don't
area.
believe that you're really in the UK. Sometimes you wouldn't
exactly.
believe that you're in the UK.
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing about Brick Lane is its nickname is Bangla Town.
Oh.
Because there's a high population of Bangladeshi immigrants that settled in this area. But it hasn't always been Bangladeshi immigrants, it has waves of immigration. So in the 17th century, there was a lot of French that settled in here. And later on in the 19th century, a lot of Irish and Jewish that settled here. Later on in the 60s and 70s, a lot of Bangladeshi population settled here.
And that's it.
And I always joke and say the latest people that settle here is the hipsters,
Yes.
the cool, funky people. They've all come to Brick Lane, and now this place has become artistic, trendy, and a very cool place to be.
I'm very scared.
Right.
Okay, I'm not a fan of an Indian cuisine.
Okay.
Yet again, it's one of the most famous cuisines, so do not make me the measure.
Okay.
No, this is a bit generalized. Take me to a tour.
Take you to a tour. Yeah.
Take me to a tour, you know, and let me explore with you. And I'll tell you honestly, maybe you can convert me to love Indian food.
See if we can convert you. See if we can convert you.
Please.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, till now,
Sounds weird saying that.
yeah, but no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's go.
So this is actually what we, on Secret Food Tours, call the secret food. On all of our tours, we have one secret food. And this is a bread called a puri, okay? It's a fried bread. So the most common, most popular type of bread is naan.
Naan,
We're gonna have naan later on.
Yeah,
but not many people have the puri. So it's a fried, indulgent bread. And inside there's a sikh kebab. So it's spicy lamb cooked in a tandoor. So yes, we got spicy lamb. You can actually eat it. Yeah, well, it's got spices.
Raj.
It's not too hot.
Okay, Raj, this is like, listen, let's not get on the wrong foot from the beginning.
Okay. Let's see how you get on.
Okay.
Inside you've also got some salad and some mint sauce. You can actually eat this like a wrap.
The combination of the sauce It's fantastic. Like the whole thing together. I can't believe that I had lettuce, cucumber, and tomatoes because the sauce was taken. The sauce is the highlight of the sandwich, of the wrap, and the actual lamb inside.
Yeah.
It's not so spiced.
No.
That you can even taste the meat, and
It's
this is
spiced,
amazing.
but it hasn't got too much chili. I think that's the key issue.
For me, it's not. If it's not hot, I can enjoy the meat. If it's hot, my tongue it just has a stroke and stop feeling any taste.
Yeah.
Taste buds are dead. Everything
you got to remember with Indian food, you can use all the spices you like, but you can omit the chili, and then you can have exactly the same Indian food but without the chili. What I've also decided to do is just to bring out a spice tray. This is just an example of some of the spices that are used in Indian food. So I was going to go over them, but I think you might recognise some of them. So as you recognise them, we can talk about each one if you like.
Okay. All of these spices, I love so much.
Okay.
Between, I can see like I'm gonna say the name in Arabic. Let's see if you're gonna recognize.
Okay.
This is lauri, wara lauri.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. And another one.
And this one, can I smell it? It looks like
That one you might not know.
No, this is masala.
Yeah.
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 Because
Let's go for one more.
Wow.
Madras. It's a Madras curry powder. So it's like Garam Masala. It's lots of different spices all ground up into one.
Okay, this is the masala.
Yeah.
The turmeric.
Yes.
I love so much. It's my favorite spice.
Turmeric doesn't have that much flavour, but it's very good for colour and preservative.
Yeah.
So in Indian food, they use it a lot for colour and for preservative. But it
it's
doesn't
very
have
healthy.
too. It's very healthy. It's got a lot of health
healthy,
benefits. They're even doing turmeric lattes now.
No.
You know? Yeah. A lamb karai is basically this dish is made in the actual dish itself, which is a karai. It's very popular in.
It's like a wok.
It's like a wok. It's like a wok. It can be heated at very high heat, and you get larger ones. This is a small one. It's like a mini one. Okay.
Oh,
got some fresh naan bread.
Well, I love naan bread.
Basmati rice.
Basmati, yeah.
And this is a classic dish from north of India, which is saag chicken. Okay, so
Saag.
chicken and spinach cooked together.
Okay.
And this is tarka dal.
Dal, I know. Dal, it's like ats. I know it's, of course. This is, I don't know why I know it, but dal, it's.
You know it quite
well? Yeah, it's lentil.
Yeah. So lentils, what they normally do is they make the tarka. So they heat.
What's the tarka?
Tarka, they heat the oil at a very high temperature. They normally put things like garlic and ginger and spices, so it all pops and all the flavors come out. And then they add it to the dal, and that gives it the flavor.
Fantastic.
So that's the tarka dal.
Not bad. Very nice.
And then you can also try the lamb as well.
I think I'm a lot Indian more than I know it.
Yeah.
It tastes amazing. Absolutely, the meat infused with the whole sauce together. It's so amazing. A bit of the meat to enhance the flavor with the rice and dal.
Yeah.
It cannot be having alone. It's just the two plain to have
People
alone.
do have it alone. In fact, India itself is 75% vegetarian. The country.
Yes. Wow.
75% of people are vegetarian.
Well, because the religious views and stuff like this.
Generally speaking,
because it's big. India's big. How many?
Over 1 billion people.
Okay, so come on.
So the next place I wanted to show you was this place here. So it's called Arzu. They do Indian sweets, which you see at the back, but they also do a whole range of very interesting savory dishes. So you can see they make a whole range of things. And now it can be a little bit confusing if you're not aware what to eat, or so the idea of Secret Food Tours is to introduce people to these shops show you a few things and try lots of different things, which is what we're about to do.
Exactly.
So the thing we're going to try was the one that I mentioned earlier, which is the dokla, but you can see there's a whole range of other stuff. So there's dokla, yeah. There's samosas here, paneer samosas, a cheese-style samosa, kachoris, spinach samosa, more pakoras, chicken tikka rolls, lots of interesting things.
Some of this already have crossed path to the Arab world. Just
Right.
like the samosa, and most of these have been eaten a lot in there.
Oh, really?
So these guys, like in the Arab world, they don't mess about.
Okay.
Whatever food you bring, they will eat.
This one is a mixed pakora. So that one's made from chickpea flour, vegetables and spices, is deep fried. This is the dokla, which I was describing, which has got yogurt as well in it and is steamed. And they've actually just recently made a chicken tikka roll, just fresh, and it's hot. So they've added a chicken tikka roll in there as well.
Okay,
I would try these two first because they're very interesting.
Can I try anything with, what's the sauce?
Well, now this sauce is a chutney. You was talking about chutney, another type of chutney. This is a tamarind chutney. So tamarind has got quite a lot of tangy kind of flavour. You can taste the tanginess.
Yes. The spices, yes. I'm having a
This
little-
one's got some spices. This one's got a bit of spices, yeah.
But it's nice. This is not. You have to eat it with the sauce, otherwise it's too dry.
Traditionally, you would eat the pakoras when they come out the frying pan,
Okay.
hot, with some chutney, and ideally with a cup of tea as well.
Wow.
Yeah. The next thing is a dokla, which is the yellow thing. So again, you can dip that into a little bit of chutney.
الدقلة دي شبه الكيكة.
Yeah. Very, very light, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I like it. I feel like I'm eating cake, but it's not a cake.
It's not a cake, exactly. It's light
And it's
fluffy.
sweet, but it's not sweet.
Right.
It's fluffy.
Fluffy
And nice.
and very light.
Yeah.
Very light.
It's very strange.
It's been steamed, so unlike the pakora, which has got a lot of oil, which is fried,
Deep fried.
this has been steamed, so it's actually quite healthy as well. Yeah.
This is very good.
Now, I don't normally have this on the tour, but they've just made them fresh, and they've asked us to try it. So this is going to be new for me as well.
Okay.
Chicken tikka roll. Let's go. A bit like a pie, but with chicken tikka.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
We'll have to get you another show again.
I need to
A
dance.
dance show, yeah?
I need to dance. I need to have an Indian dance session.
Okay. Well, maybe we can arrange that for you.
You should.
Yeah.
After this food, you should. Now I know why you all people like this, because
We're just releasing the chili.
yeah, like I'm doing now.
Yeah. Basically.
Oh, the chutney is very nice, even though it's a little bit spicy.
Spicy. You're getting used to it.
I love the dokla.
Yeah. I think that was your favourite thing, wasn't it?
Totally.
Yeah.
The chicken roll wasn't too bad. It was amazing. The one with the vegetable, I did not.
You
like.
didn't like it, okay.
I think
pakora.
yeah, the kora, it's
Yeah.
not kora at all
Right,
for me.
okay.
And if it's not hot,
Yeah.
it's not.
Right.
And mainly, I would have it like tempura, vegetables, or
Yeah.
you guys.
If you tried the
Tempura
pakora,
Japanese.
if you tried it hot, I think you might like it because it's lukewarm. It's not the same as when it comes out
Still
the frying.
juicy, yeah.
It comes out the frying pan. It's completely different. Okay, now welcome to the next stop on the secret Indian food tour. It's a typical Indian style sweet shop.
Wow.
We're going to go inside and I'm going to show you a few things.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Let's do it. A lot of sweet. I need some sweet after this spices. Here we go.
I just thought I'll tell you a little bit about Indian sweets before we start.
Okay.
So they are, by UK standards, very, very sweet.
Okay.
They've got a very high sugar content. Some of the ingredients used is milk, which has been boiled and boiled and boiled right down to its very core, okay? Some of the flavors that are used are things like rose water, cardamom, pistachio nuts. Some other ingredients that are used are, again, we talked about this earlier, but chickpea flour, the normal flour, sugar, and these types of things. The first one is called a Gulab Jamun.
A Gulab Jamun. Okay.
Gulab Jamun.
Okay.
The best way I can describe it is like a donut soaked in syrup.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this
That's the
one
Gulab
on top is
Jamun.
Gulab Jam.
Gulab Jamun.
Gulab
Yeah.
Jamun.
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
Soft, sweet, and juicy.
Yeah. 100%.
Soft, sweet, and juicy.
Oh, I know how to do it properly.
I can't do that.
That's Bollywood, bro. That's Bollywood. That's Bollywood style.
That's very good.
Yeah. We do it many variations.
Right.
Some of it we do it like empty from the inside,
Right, okay.
and we just deep fry it.
Yeah.
Bowls, empty bowls inside, and then after we soak it in that sweet
Sweet syrup.
syrup,
Yeah.
which we call it sherbet.
Okay, sherbet.
Okay, it's sherbet.
Yeah.
In Italy they call it sorbet.
Right, okay.
So sherbet, sorbet.
Okay,
And
okay.
then it comes here to become syrup.
Right, yeah, this one, this is called a jalebi.
Jalebi.
Now, I think this is made from flour, sugar, a couple of other ingredients, but the key thing is they swirl it around and they deep fry it. And once it's come out the deep fryer, it's made from all these sugary ingredients, they then soak it in syrup. You're waiting for that, weren't you?
100%.
You knew that was coming.
You know it.
They
You know
soak it in syrup.
I can take the big one, it's
Yeah.
okay?
Now, you can just pick this up if you want to.
Okay.
When you bite into it, you will literally get the sugar syrup coming out of it.
This is tastes like something called balach al-sham.
Oh, you got something similar.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Okay.
Look. Balach al-sham. That's it. For me,
Okay.
if I don't see it, if I don't know anything about
Right.
it, I'm eating balach al-sham.
How do you say it?
Balach al-sham. The
Balach.
dates of the like Levantine or the sham, which is
Balach?
Balach.
Bala?
Yeah, sham.
Sham. I've decided to bring you here to Taj supermarket store because a lot of people, they've been to Chinese supermarkets, you've seen soy sauces, you've seen all the sesame oils. Not many people have been to a South Asian supermarket. Taj is the largest one on Brick Lane. We've got a whole spice aisle here. You want to come along?
I can smell it from here. Of course I can. Of course I want.
Let's go.
Just from far.
Let's do it. This is Garam Masala, okay? Now,
This is
garam
the
mas-
most famous spices in the whole of the South Asia.
This is one of the most popular spices in North India, Punjab region and North Indian region. They use garam masala. And basically it's a mixture of lots of different spices all ground together, and it's in a lot of different recipes. So if you're not sure what all the spices are, just get this stuff
And that's it.
and
You're done.
and you're halfway there.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
This is actually one of my favorite aisles. You've got loads of chutneys, pickles, loads of interesting sauces. I just wanted to quickly show you a couple of them that we have in our house. So normally most North Indian families will normally have one of these pickles. So this is a hot mango pickle. Sorry, I keep
Can you?
pointing.
Okay. No, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. As long as I don't have to try it.
But we will never have one this size in our house. This is way too small. So we'll normally have one of these big boxes here.
Mango
and that
pickle.
pickle in our house will last a few months, it'll be gone.
So why mango so
Mango
much?
is used a lot, you know, throughout the whole continent, subcontinent. Mango is a fruit that's eaten, but sometimes they use it in different stages. So sometimes at certain stages they will pickle it, at other stages they'll make it into a chutney, etc., etc. So it's quite a versatile fruit.
What is chutney?
Chutney can really vary between the whole of, you know, when we're talking about from right the south end of Sri Lanka to the north part of Pakistan, to the east part of Bangladesh, to the west part of India. So the
love that.
whole subcontinent is huge. Now each region will have its own style and every region will have its own way of making chutneys. So chutneys is normally a mixture of various fruits. It could be sometimes vegetables and spices that are used to help spice up your food.
You have a navigation system to these aisles.
Well, I mean,
You're doing very well.
I know the supermarket very well.
Yeah.
Now, spiced tea, or sometimes it's called chai or masala chai, is traditionally made with lots of water, quite a lot of milk, tea leaves, and various spices. The spices could be cardamom, could be cinnamon, could be ginger, could be cloves, could be, you know, a couple of other ones. Chai as well.
Shai, and I love my shai.
Okay.
Shai is an amazing thing.
So I love it.
And can I put milk on this one?
I could drink 10, 15 cups a day if someone gave it to me. No one gives it to me.
Man, don't worry, there you go. You're a happy man today.
Yeah.
And anything fall in the floor is yours.
Thank you.
And this one big is yours as well.
Okay. Right.
And let's go.
I think that's probably enough for me.
Yeah, let's go. I'll take two as well. Let's
All
go.
right. This Punjabi style restaurant, they make everything fresh in the kitchen. We've ordered a few different dishes. This here is chicken tikka, but cooked in the traditional style. So they marinate it in yogurt, okay?
Okay.
Traditionally, you would put it do it in a tandoor oven, but here they have their own grills, so they grill it fresh on their own grills. You've also got seekh kebab. That's a spicy lamb kebab, similar to what you had earlier, but this is a more authentic version.
Okay. Wow.
Here you've got something called chili mogo. Now mogo is actually made from cassavas, and this is actually an influence from Africa. The South Asian communities living in Kenya and Tanzania. It's an African influence South Asian dish.
Wow.
Yeah. And then finally we've got here Paneer Tikka. So this is Indian style cheese which has been marinated in spices, grilled, and then put some onions and other peppers on it as well.
Wow,
okay?
but because
peppers.
I know paneer is cheese.
Cheese, yes. So because that's been marinated in yogurt, it's got that tenderness for the chicken.
Yeah.
And sometimes you get grilled chicken which has gone a little bit dry. This has got the tenderness from the yogurt that's been marinated in the yogurt.
The chicken has a lot of spice, as you can see in the meat of the chicken already. حراقة شوية. Maybe a bit spicy. I can feel aftertaste. The aftertaste is very spicy. I really like the kofta here.
Yeah.
More than any Indian place I've ever.
Oh really? Yeah.
The
This is
kebab
very
here.
authentically made.
The kebab here is better than a lot of kebab.
Yeah, of course. That's why it's called Lahore Kebab House. It's famous for the kebabs.
And I thank you so much for this tour.
No problem.
Without you, I wouldn't maybe have known the depth of Indian cuisine.
You're very welcome.
I would like to know more when I go to India.
Sure.
But for London so far, you have done everything you could have done.
You're very welcome.
Thanks to you, to your company, to your website.
No problem.
How to say bye-bye or goodbye in Indian? In Punjabi now?
Punjabi, my culture will be Sat Sri Akal ji. Sat Sri Akal.
Sat Sri Akal.